And the question we're asking today is this: is the rise of populism a threat to Europe?
Donald Trump's populist campaign.
What should Europe do to curb the rise of populism across the continent?
One hopes that European leaders will not allow this slide into this self-destruction.
On the question of Islamification, I think we have to do a bit more.
Now we are in danger of being swamped by Muslims who bear a culture and ideology that is incompatible with our own.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
Stop the immigration and the import of more people from Islamic countries. We will do that the same day.
We've always had the courage to tell the French what the real situation was and what measures ought to be taken, even if these were not politically correct.
Politiquement correct.
Ang mayor muna ang mauna. Say.
I don't need to wait. Hey, when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy.
Eventually, I might, in my time, I will break up with America. I would rather go to Russia and to China.
I share at least a part of Vladimir Putin's economic vision, that's for sure.
They want me to disavow Putin. Putin of Russia, he said Trump is a genius, he'll be the next leader. And by the way, wouldn't it be nice if we actually got along with Russia?
There's no more left or right. There are nationalists and globalists. That's the big demarcation line that determines the fate of the world today.
I'm not running to be president of the world. I'm running to be president of the United States of America.
Donald Trump, whatever you might think of him, is the first real leader, I hope, to be in the United States who dares to talk about the issue of immigration, about Islam, about national sovereignty.
Can I ask you what you think of Donald Trump?
I think he's fantastic. I love him.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
And I've spoken to Muslims. I think I've got a couple of Muslims who are members of my party, actually.
I love the Mexican people. I love the spirit of the Mexican people.
We need to regain our territorial sovereignty. We have the right to decide who comes in and who stays in our country, so remove Schengen. Second, regain our monetary sovereignty.
Our recent free trade agreement with China will further erode jobs, with Chinese businesses bringing in their own workers, not to mention the highly secretive Trans-Pacific Partnership.
I'm going to withdraw the United States from the Trans-Pacific Partnership. I can promise you that the Pope would have only wished and prayed that Donald Trump would have been president. Because, true.
Pope, putang ina ka, umuwi ka na. Baka na magbisita dito na.
77% of the British public want cuts to the numbers coming into Britain.
49%, nearly half of Australians don't want any further Muslim immigration into Australia.
We will never surrender the freedom and sovereignty of the United States. It's going to be America first, America first, America first.